Hello and welcome back to Topps Daily Productions. Today we're going to be looking at the top 5 Grand Theft Auto games. Also, can I just say before this video starts, sorry again for not uploading in like a month. I am again lazy, and also I've been back at school the last month, so I haven't had much time. But at the moment I have a 2-week holiday, so this week, well, you know what, I'll go more in depth in the outro, so enjoy the video and let's get straight into number 5. Here at number 5 we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Grand Theft Auto Vice City released in 2002 for the PS2 and original Xbox, and centers around a guy called Tommy Vercetti. After 20 years in prison in Liberty City, he finally gets out and goes down to Vice City, which is like a stand-in for Miami, and he gets busted by the cops and has to work his way back up, slowly but surely taking over Vice City. The game is personally one of my favourite games in the series, but this list isn't built on my personal opinions. In the game, of course, just like any Grand Theft Auto game, you steal cars, stuff like that. And the price varies these days, but usually around like £10. Here at number 4 we have Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories. Grand Theft Auto Vice City Stories follows a protagonist who is the brother of a side protagonist from the main game, Lance Vance. The Vice City Stories follows Victor Vance. He is just being discharged from the military after being set up by his sergeant for holding drugs, and has to go on a crusade to take back Liberty City, Vice City, slowly making his way back up to the top. And by the end of the game, you are, well, the main guy, and introduce many things like buying properties, stuff like that, and money for the first time in Grand Theft Auto actually has a purpose. It can be bought for around £12 these days.
In that case, we might as well enjoy ourselves.
Here at number 3 we have Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online. I don't think Grand Theft Auto 5 needs much an introduction. Pretty much everyone's played it. It's sold over 100 million units by now. It's made over £7 billion, or that is $6 billion US, and it is probably the second most popular game on the entire planet. Grand Theft Auto 5's story surrounds Michael, Trevor, and Franklin as they kind of like, well, it's very complicated. I am not going into it in this video because that would take about an hour, and these videos tend to only be 5 minutes long. Its side game, Grand Theft Auto Online, has been the main focus for the developers for the past while, as well it makes the most income. GTA 5 these days can be bought for anywhere between £30 to £50. Here at number 2 we have Grand Theft Auto 4. Now this may be a little biased by me because Grand Theft Auto 4 is my personal favourite entry in the series, and, well, the first entry I ever played. But to be honest, it is definitely one of the best in the whole series. It added HD graphics, it added online, it added modes like deathmatch, it had an amazing, engaging story that just made you feel like you were really the protagonist, had 2 amazing DLCs, The Lost and the Damned and The Ballad, and overall it is just one of the greatest games of all time. It is amazing. It's sold the second best in the series behind GTA 5 and GTA San Andreas, and I would heavily recommend you pick this game up. It is one of the best. It goes on sale for around £7. And here at number 1, of course, we have the phenomenal Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. This game was really just ahead of its time then, and is still an amazing game now. It follows CJ as he comes home after 2 police officers killed his mother, and he has to first take back his city, but during the way he gets sent to another city. It's a whole thing, but the story is just amazing. And also, it had a huge map. Even by today's standards, it feels absolutely massive. And it contains huge countryside areas, sprawling fields, deserts, forests, everything you can imagine. It also has 3 cities, Los Santos, San Fierro, and Los Venturas. 3 amazing separate cities that just kind of make you feel like you're really in the world. It's amazing to play, to drive around in. It has a huge variety of cars. It created some things that are literally staples of the Grand Theft Auto series today. Modders even created the first ever online mode. It was called San Andreas Multiplayer Online, and it's still up to date. People still play it every day. It handle like 5,000 people on a server. San Andreas really revolutionized not only Grand Theft Auto, but literally gaming as a whole. It goes on sale for around £12 these days. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video, and just before I let you go, I would like to talk about my upload schedule. So I know I said I would be doing bi-weekly videos. That didn't really come together because of school, you know. So now basically I am off for 2 weeks. No, I'm off for a whole month. So I'm hoping to get out 2 videos per week. This week I'm going to be making this video, top 5 Grand Theft Auto games. And I would like you to put suggestions for later in the week video, whatever that may be. Stick in the comment section below. And also next week there's only going to be 1 video, but it's going to be a big video. It's going to be I promised this a few videos ago, but Black Ops DS review. It should be good. I'm going to do a lot of editing, going to do a lot of commentary for it, so that should be out next week. So thanks for keeping with the channel. I really appreciate the subscribers I've been getting recently. I'm coming up on 300 now, so if you haven't already subscribed, maybe you could be the 300th subscriber. Hit a like and subscribe in this video. It would be super appreciated. Thank you for watching. I've been Tops Daily. You've been my viewers. Bye guys. Peace. Okay, well, thank you for watching my video. And just before I let you go, I would like